Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how to create this simple winter look using mainly drugstore products except for my lip colors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover Prep and Prime spray. I absolutely love this spray. It's so refreshing. I recorded this in the morning time for you guys, so I was like still asleep pretty much. And now I'm using the primer from Urban Decay, the Optical Illusion Primer. I love this primer. So this is one of my favorite foundations. I need to start using out my foundations before I buy any more next year. So I'm currently using the Revlon foundation, which is a great matte finish foundation. It's not full coverage, so you do have to layer it up. And once I've put that on, I'm going to apply some blot powder from MAC. You can use any blot powder that you want. I am using MAC's because this is what I have, and I'm using the shade in Deep Dark. So this is going to help to just flatten out the skin, take away from some of the oil, even though it is a matte foundation. Filling in my brows, I can link you guys to my eyebrow video, which I still have on my channel, so you guys can see how I fill in my brows. And I'm using the Ruby Kiss pencil in the shade Dark Brown. Now I'm going to go ahead and carve my eyebrows out. And I'm going to use a flat edge brush and a lighter concealer under my brow, and then I'm just going to blend that down. So you can take your time. It's up to you if you want to carve out your brows. If you're going for quick and easy and like really natural, you don't have to do it, but this is kind of like a small slight slay, so I wanted to carve them out just because I think they look better carved out. Now I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't apply any shadow. All I did was put some pressed powder on my eyes to keep the oil from my eyes from, you know, just coming up. And now I'm just putting on some liquid liner from Wet n Wild. You can use any black eyeliner of your choice, and I'm going right in the waterline. And I'm kind of taking my time with that, and I'm going in the waterline and on my bottom lashes with the liner because we are going to smoke that out a little bit. So this is neat if you have somewhere to go, you don't have time to apply shadow, but you still want it to look like you did just a little something. You can apply a black eyeliner and then smudge it out with a black eyeshadow or a brown eyeshadow of your choice. I do have a video on how I actually did this, so I will also link that for you guys so you can see what I've done before with this kind of smudge in the past. Very simple and easy to do, black liner with a black or brown shadow right on the top. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is not drugstore, but I love this concealer. And I'm kind of trying to do a little snatch with it, so I'm putting it in all the points of my face that I really want to slim down. In the morning I feel like my face is a little bit more, I don't know, fuller than I'd like it to be, so I definitely need concealer. And I'm buffing this out with one of my favorite brushes from e.l.f. I think this brush is like $4 or $5 now. It used to be $3, but it's an e.l.f. powder brush, but I use it as a foundation brush, concealer brush. Using my favorite Ben Nye Topaz powder, I set my concealer, and now I'm going to go ahead with the Black Radiance contour palette and just kind of contour a little bit with that. This palette is great. You guys should try it if you haven't already. It's only like $7 or $8 at the drugstore, and of course you can use drugstore coupons so you can get it a little cheaper, but I find that the shade matches me perfectly. The contour color is not necessarily my favorite, but it works okay if you're doing a very natural look. I still love my Ben Nye powder in the shade Topaz or Camel, so I'm just more partial to using that. Now I'm going to go ahead with my Makeup Revolution highlighting compact and blush. This is so pretty. I feel like it gave a nice sheen on the cheeks. You can also pick this up at Ulta, and I don't think this palette is any more than $10. So as you can see, it just gave the cheeks a nice rosy look, perfect for the winter. And we're going to go ahead and still do a little bit more carving out. I'm just taking some powder, some of that Ben Nye, and putting it right below that blush just to carve out my cheek just a little bit more. So you see when you do that, your cheekbone kind of stands out just a little bit more. and the blush kind of like stays in its place. So I definitely suggest this technique. Make sure you use colors that kind of blend in with your skin tone or go over your contour shade with just a little bit of your own powder. Last but not least, I'm using the Melted Lip Color in Drop Dead Red. This shade runs between $20 and $21. It is an absolutely beautiful, wintry, deep red, blood red shade. I picked this up from Sephora. I absolutely love this color. I did feature this in my Sephora VIB haul, so check that out if you haven't already. Just a little plug, but it looks absolutely amazing. To top it off, it is the morning and we want to smell good. I'm not trying to go out into the world stinking. Took a nice shower. I'm going to put on some Versace, and we're all done. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. This is simple, quick, and easy. Definitely something to wear for the winter. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Peace.